offense. To Adetokunbo. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Hornets snare the rebound. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Leads a bucket. Passed it off. Oh, emphatic slam.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Adetokunbo. Oh, he had it.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
To Bledsoe. Screen coming. Bledsoe has a look. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Matthews. To Bledsoe. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Charlotte basketball. Eric Bledsoe, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
No, I missed a short one there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Batum, he connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Adetokunbo. 4-3. No good. That's great defense. To Batum. Nikola Batum. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Bledsoe with the basketball. 10-all is our score. Defense making the ball handler work. Deep right corner. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. Bledsoe shot off the mark. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Substitutions, Milwaukee.
Not going to have it this time. That's going to be out of bounds. Time to shuffle things up.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Stepping in. Number 6, Sheldon Mack.
He's looking for that touch.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Driving right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Has a chance. Hill shot, no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Doesn't have the touch, no good. Rises for the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Throws it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one, maybe throw a zone, maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, not getting the bounce. Final shot of the period, almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here in the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Hey, this our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Substitutions, Charlotte.
To Adetokunbo. Bismack Biyombo snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Bucks at the controls.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Adetokunbo. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
C to three, B to three. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. After the tie-up, let's see who can retain it. And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Yeah. I got him.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 23, that is
Time for some new personnel into the game.
substitutions, Charlotte. Substitutions, Milwaukee.
To Nick Batum. Nikola Batum. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Rozier. Batum. To Beasley. Pau Gasol sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
For 3, it's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Rozier into the front court. Down a bundle. The drive right to the basket. Bucks take down the board.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
To George Hill. And count the basket inside.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
Terry Rozier at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Off the mark at the line. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Batum. Oh, blocked away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Matthews. Over to the right side. Gasol. Not that time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Rozier with it. His guys down big. To Nick Batum. Here comes the screen. Nikola Mirotic swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Batum. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Here comes the screen. To Rozier. From long range. Misfires. It's no good. Hill across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Screen coming. Has a look. Jumper's good.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Beasley to Rozier. Won't go. Gasol. From the painted area, won't go down. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. Rozier rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
I got you. Don't let him split. Don't let him split. Come on. Shot.
To Gasol.
Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
Working hard on the glass. Hill. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Hornets right now in possession. That one's going to be out of bounds. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the Hornets, number 2, Martin Williams.
Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Now it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Rozier. The shot almost.
Here we go. I got him.
There's the toss. Lopez. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Matthews. Bledsoe.
There you go. Watch him. I got you here. Right here. Right here.
Great feed. Flushes it home.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Batum to Rozier. And a throwdown. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Nikola Batum. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Nick Batum. Brook Lopez. Tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Now whistle, and Charlotte is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Bledsoe. Rebound snared by Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte with the basketball.
Watch that cutter.
Robin Lopez sends it away and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Take mine.
And a chance coming up at the line.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. To Bledsoe.
Watch that screen.
Lopez. Beyond the arc for 3. Rebound pulled in by Charlotte. Off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Bledsoe.
Keep him here. Here we go. I got him. I got him. I got double.
Nice pass to set things up. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. Goes 2 for 2. Pass stolen by the Hornets.
Got him.
To Beasley. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To Hill.
Shoot it.
Trying to cash in, and he drains it.
2 points. The assist from number 3, George Hill.
I got mine. Don't get yours. I got mine.
To Beasley. Whoa, what a finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Has a chance and scores on the step back. Three quarters down. The Bucks in control so far. Hornets with the first possession here in the.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Into the game for the Bucks, number 23.
To Bledsoe.
I got you help. Don't worry. Get him out.
Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Can't miss those. To Bledsoe. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. Rozier into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Bledsoe fires the 3. Rebound taken by the Hornets. Hornets have the basketball.
I got him. Trap. Got him.
Bucks have the rebound. To Bledsoe.
Knock that
You've
down,
got to get that one to go.
Come on, show me
Yo,
something
big
better than that
kudos to the
big time.
defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the
right,
layup
right.
in.
To Rozier. Batum.
Trap.
Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. To Batum. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Make it hard on him. Nothing easy. Come here.
Charlotte has the board. Rozier with it.
Yep, I got
Down
ball,
a
I got
bundle.
ball, I got ball.
Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. After the tie-up, they'll throw it up and see who gets the possession. Cruises inside for 2.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Tosses. Finish that. Marvin Williams rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Charlotte basketball. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Brook Lopez pins it. That's his 3rd block this evening. That's out of bounds, off of Giannis. Batum. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
And he missed the free throw.
I got ball. Got some for him.
To Lopez.
Pick him up. Make him pick it up. Make him pick it up.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Lopez to Adetokunbo.
You got him. You got him.
Cut him. Well, let's split.
5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee.
Stop.
Can't connect from in close. To Rozier.
On your left. Here he comes.
You talk about forcing things up. Too much pressure that time.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
To Rozier. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
His 4th personal foul. Team foul number 4. Milwaukee Bucks are at the limit.
Batum against Connaughton. Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
Ed, it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. To Nick Batum. From the painted area, won't go down. Brook Lopez able to recover with the block. Fourth this contest. Nobody even close to him. Nick Batum strikes with the basket.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Here's a chance from long range. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Screen coming left, screen coming left.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
The Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo. To Bledsoe. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead.
Be alert, here it comes.
To Batum. For three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Adetokunbo. Turns and slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
To Nick Batum. Knocked loose. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And finishes strong.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Smith into the front court. His guys down big. Whistle sounds. We have a tie-up. Jump ball. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession. Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Runner's good there.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep on that one.
That's me.
To Matthews. Yes, Wesley Matthews. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
To Adetokunbo. Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Rozier. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Missed a wide open look. Nice pass to set things up. Give him 2 points. High percentage. Long key from three-quarters court. The Bucks claim victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Bucks were solid in today's victory. And the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. The Bucks got their points scoring from these guys on screen. The Hornets didn't lose big.
Player of the game. Who was cold?
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Looks like we're gonna see that dunk on Sports Center. The one with 40-inch vert. I love it. Looks like
Game